Sarah Ferguson just got canceled by a children's charity, and it's exposing the dark side of royal fashion influence. Page 6 reports that Julia's house dropped the Duchess of York as patron today after her leaked email to Jeffrey Epstein went viral over the weekend. But here's the fashion industry secret everyone's missing. Royal patronages aren't just about charity work. They're about luxury brand credibility and access to high society events that drive millions in fashion sales. Ferguson's leaked email called Epstein a steadfast, generous, and supreme friend while apologizing for distancing herself from him publicly. She admitted she was instructed to act with the utmost speed to save her career as a children's philanthropist. Translation: the royal family's PR machine controls which royals get to influence fashion and luxury markets. This scandal doesn't just end Ferguson's charity work. It destroys her value to fashion brands who rely on royal connections to sell exclusivity. The fashion industry just lost another royal influencer. And the remaining ones know they're being watched.
Today is the last day of London Fashion Week, and the celebrity front row just revealed who really controls fashion now. Harper's Bazaar documented every A-list appearance, but here's what they didn't tell you about this power shift. Netflix stars are officially replacing traditional celebrities in fashion's hierarchy. Bridgerton's Sharithra Chandran and Hannah Dodd dominated the Erdem show alongside Heartstopper's Yasmin Feeney. Sex Education's Ambika Maad sat front row, while Hollywood veterans like Olivia Munn seemed almost secondary. This isn't coincidence, it's strategy. Fashion houses are betting on streaming platform stars because they have younger, more engaged audiences who actually buy clothes, not just admire them. Julia Fox at Simone Rocha and Poppy Delevingne at Erdem represent the old guard, but the real influence belongs to actors from shows that Gen Z binges. Romeo Beckham made his runway debut this week, proving that even nepotism babies need streaming credibility now. The fashion industry has officially shifted from movie star worship to binge-watching influence, and today's final shows proved it.
Angelina Jolie caused absolute chaos in Spain last night, and it's revealing her secret strategy for staying relevant. Yahoo Entertainment reports she stole the show at the San Sebastian Film Festival in a stunning black slip dress. But here's the real story behind this calculated appearance. Jolie is reportedly planning to move to Europe, with London as the front runner and Paris as another option. This Spanish appearance isn't just about promoting her film Couture. It's about establishing her European fashion credentials before the big move. The minimalist black slip dress with deep V neckline and red nails created viral social media moments, with tweets like "Angelina Jolie supremacy forever" getting massive engagement. But here's the genius part. While other celebrities are desperately trying to stay relevant through controversy, Jolie is using timeless elegance and strategic geographic positioning. She's not just attending film festivals, she's auditioning to become Europe's answer to American celebrity fashion influence. The crowd reaction in Spain proved that European audiences are ready to embrace her as their new fashion icon.
The Hollywood Reporter just revealed which celebrities are secretly building fashion empires, and the numbers are absolutely insane. Published today, their list shows Selena Gomez's Rare Beauty hit $400 million in annual sales while generating $481 million in earned media engagement in just 8 months of 2025. But here's the fashion industry secret they buried in the details. Celebrity brands are now outperforming traditional fashion houses in retail presence and consumer loyalty. Blake Lively's Blake Brown has a 98% customer repurchase rate, which is, double the category average. Drew Barrymore's face is literally everywhere at Walmart, proving that accessible celebrity fashion beats luxury exclusivity. The most shocking revelation, Beyoncé ended her Ivy Park partnership with Adidas in 2023 and immediately launched 2 new brands that are now dominating Ulta stores. This isn't just about celebrity side hustles anymore. These stars are building retail empires that could eventually replace traditional fashion conglomerates. The report proves that celebrity entrepreneurs with a strong retail presence are becoming more powerful than established fashion houses, and they're doing it by understanding what regular people actually want to buy.
Sydney Sweeney's bikini photos just sparked a massive Photoshop controversy, and it's exposing the fashion industry's body image hypocrisy. Burrowing News reports that fans are debating whether her latest social media photos were digitally altered. But here's the deeper scandal this reveals. The same industry that preaches body positivity is still pressuring celebrities to present impossible beauty standards. Sweeney has been under intense scrutiny since her American Eagle campaign controversy, and now every photo she posts gets analyzed for digital manipulation. But here's what's really happening. The fashion industry created this problem by decades of retouching, and now they're acting shocked when celebrities feel pressured to continue the cycle on their personal social media. The timing is particularly brutal because it comes during Fashion Week season, when unrealistic beauty standards are literally walking down runways every day. This controversy isn't just about one celebrity's photos. It's about an entire industry that profits from insecurity while pretending to champion authenticity. The fact that we're still having Photoshop debates in 2025 proves that fashion's body positivity movement was mostly just marketing. The biggest K-pop fashion empire just got hit with a police investigation, and it could destroy everything BTS built. Times of India reports that HYBE chairman Bang Si-hyuk was summoned for his second round of questioning today regarding an IPO scandal. But here's why this matters beyond just business news. BTS merchandise and fashion collaborations represent a multi-billion-dollar industry that influences global fashion trends. From Louis Vuitton partnerships to streetwear collaborations, the group's fashion influence extends far beyond music. Bang Si-hyuk isn't just a music executive, he's the architect of K-pop's fashion dominance in Western markets. If this investigation leads to criminal charges, it could destabilize the entire K-pop fashion ecosystem that luxury brands have spent years cultivating. The timing is particularly devastating because Fashion Week season is when these partnerships get renewed and expanded. Major fashion houses are probably having emergency meetings right now about their K-pop strategies. This scandal could either end K-pop's fashion influence or prove that the movement is bigger than any one executive. Either way, the Seoul Metropolitan Police investigation happening today is about to reshape global fashion marketing. A major red carpet event just got canceled because of Jimmy Kimmel, and it's proving that celebrity scandals now control the entire fashion calendar. Cadillac News reports that ABC News Studios scrapped the Lilith Fair red carpet amid Kimmel's suspension controversy. But here's the fashion industry's secret this reveals. Red carpet events aren't just about promoting entertainment. They're crucial marketing opportunities for fashion brands to showcase their designs and generate millions in earned media value. When these events get canceled due to celebrity scandals, fashion houses lose massive investment opportunities, and stylists lose their biggest promotional platforms. The Kimmel situation is particularly damaging because it's affecting Disney's entire entertainment ecosystem, which includes some of fashion's most important red carpet moments. But here's the deeper issue. The fashion industry has become so dependent on celebrity culture that one person's scandal can now derail multiple fashion marketing campaigns. This cancellation proves that fashion brands need to diversify their promotional strategies beyond celebrity-dependent events. The industry that once controlled celebrity image is now being controlled by celebrity behavior. And that power dynamic shift is costing them millions.
Miranda Lambert just got called out for years of inappropriate fashion choices, and it's exposing country music's style problem. Women.com published a scathing analysis today of Lambert's outfit failures, describing her as a self-confessed high-fashion avoider whose looks have been downright inappropriate. But here's the fashion industry secret this reveals about country music's relationship with style. Country stars are systematically excluded from high fashion because the industry considers them too lowbrow for luxury brand partnerships. This creates a vicious cycle where country artists don't get access to top stylists, so they make fashion mistakes, which reinforces the industry's prejudice against them. Lambert's inappropriate outfits aren't just personal style failures. They're symptoms of fashion's elitist gatekeeping that prevents entire genres of music from accessing proper styling resources. The timing of this critique during Fashion Week season is particularly brutal because it highlights how country music's biggest stars are ignored while pop and hip-hop artists dominate fashion partnerships. This isn't just about one artist's style choices. It's about an entire musical genre being systematically excluded from fashion's inner circle, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy of style failures.
Vogue just discovered fashion's next big obsession, and it's revealing how directors are becoming more powerful than designers. The magazine's September 2025 digital cover features Isla Johnston as Baz Luhrmann's Joan of Arc, but here's the fashion industry's secret this collaboration reveals. Film directors are now functioning as fashion tastemakers who can create new style icons overnight. Luhrmann's vision of Johnston as Joan of Arc isn't just about movie promotion. It's about establishing a new fashion archetype that brands will spend millions trying to replicate. The timing during Fashion Week season proves that Vogue is positioning this collaboration as a major fashion moment, not just entertainment coverage. But here's the deeper strategy. Fashion magazines are struggling for relevance in the social media age, so they're partnering with visionary directors who understand visual storytelling better than traditional fashion photographers. This collaboration represents a power shift where film directors are becoming fashion's new creative directors, bypassing traditional fashion hierarchies. The Joan of Arc imagery suggests that fashion is moving toward more dramatic, historically inspired aesthetics. This isn't just a magazine cover, it's a preview of fashion's next major trend cycle, orchestrated by a film director rather than a fashion designer.
A new startup just declared war on Fashion Week, and their brand playground concept could destroy the entire industry. WJTV reports that Gizmo is disrupting Fashion Week with their from catwalk to sidewalk approach. But here's why this matters more than just another tech startup story. Traditional Fashion Week is dying because it's become too exclusive and expensive for most brands to participate meaningfully. Gizmo's brand playground concept democratizes fashion presentation by making it accessible to smaller brands who can't afford traditional runway shows. But here's the fashion industry's secret this reveals. The current Fashion Week system underserves luxury brands and major retailers, leaving thousands of emerging designers without viable platforms to showcase their work. This startup is betting that the future of fashion marketing is interactive, accessible, and consumer-focused rather than industry insider exclusive. The timing during London Fashion Week's final day is particularly strategic because it positions Gizmo as the alternative to traditional fashion presentation. If their model succeeds, it could make traditional Fashion Week obsolete by proving that consumers prefer accessible, interactive fashion experiences over exclusive runway shows. This isn't just about one startup. It's about the potential complete restructuring of how fashion gets presented and consumed globally.